My name is Natalie. I'm from Malaysia. I grew up from a Buddhist background, and in my culture, we believe in lots of gods, different gods. So as a child, I would always pray to God to bless my family, to protect us, so that nothing happens to us, nothing bad happens. And I always grow up in fear because I always feel like if I don't please the gods or if I do something wrong, then something bad will happen to us. I have an aunt who is a Christian. She used to tell my family about Jesus. She used to tell me how much Jesus loves me. But at that time, they are just words. They were just like, they mean nothing to me. When I was studying in the college, I received a call from my mom. She told me that my brother has got dengue fever and was admitted to the hospital. He was in a critical condition and I was very afraid that I might lose my brother. I was just very fearful, and I was just praying to all the gods that I knew, including Jesus. And I just prayed to God, and at the time I do not know why, but I was just praying to Jesus alone. And suddenly it's like at that moment, I can't explain, but there's this very tangible presence of God, and it was the first time in my life that I felt that peace in my heart, and I felt like everything's going to be fine, everything's going to be okay because Jesus is here. So after that, I went out to call my aunt who is at the hospital, and actually she told me that the platelets has gone up, and she was so happy because she was also praying, and she was very in joy. That's why she was crying, and I was so glad. And at that time I just knew, I don't know how to explain it, but I just knew that Jesus is the one true God. Someone once told me that knowing Jesus was the best thing that ever happened to her, and I really understand it now what she meant by it, because I gained more confidence about myself. I no longer live in that insecurity that I used to have. I'm so glad that God is in my life, and I'm living for something greater than my own life, myself. If you haven't known Jesus, if you do not know who He really is, don't try to know Him by listening to someone. Don't try to know Him by your own past experience with Christians, but know Him for who He really is, because He really truly loves you.